Another big story tonight. One of the most famous spiritual leaders on earth is in Western New York tonight.
The Dalai Lama has a 3-day engagement at UB North Campus in Amherst. 7 News reporters John Borsa and Julie Fine, both there live tonight with more on this historic event.
Well, the spiritual leader spent his first day here at UB speaking before a crowd of thousands at UB's alumni arena. The 14th Dalai Lama of Tibet told the crowd and was joined by religious leaders, including Buffalo's Catholic bishop, along with Muslim and Jewish leaders. It was standing room only inside as the spiritual leader talked about peace, human rights, and religious understanding. He also sent a warning not to let religious spirituality fade away in a time when there's so much of what he calls material advancement.
If we relying totally for happier life on material, on external means, sooner or later you get dissatisfaction.
The Dalai Lama arrived here this morning, and with more on his first day in Western New York, I'm joined by 7 News reporter Julie Fine.
Well, John, security has been unprecedented. That's what UB officials tell me, and that's what you saw when he arrived at the airport this morning. Also there at the airport, a group of students who say meeting the Dalai Lama was a highlight of their lifetimes. Members of the Tibetan Student Association were at Prior Aviation, calling it the opportunity of a lifetime. They were chosen to greet the Dalai Lama.
We were so excited that I don't know if we'll get the tears in our eyes, especially me, I think.
This was their reaction after meeting him.
When he came, I was like, oh my God, he just patted me and he put a scarf on my neck. It's like the biggest gift I ever got, and it's like I will never forget in my life.
The Dalai Lama is at the University at Buffalo for 3 days. Officials say security for the Nobel Peace Prize winner who speaks of peace and human rights is unprecedented.
It's the same level of security you would have if the Pope were coming. You know, we have State Department, we have FBI, we have local police agencies, we have campus police. We're working with local emergency and fire departments. Unfortunately, in this day and age, you have to be ready for everything.
There are 2 public events during his visit. Preparations were underway early for the interfaith service the Dalai Lama took part in, and a lecture he will give Tuesday. 30,000 people are expected. Many are University at Buffalo students.
My teacher suggested that we go see him, and that we would actually be very foolish to pass up that opportunity to go see the Dalai Lama.
Again, the Dalai Lama will speak here tomorrow at 3 o'clock at the stadium. There are security precautions underway for that speech. A few things that you cannot bring tomorrow are umbrellas, glass bottles, big duffel bags, any type of large bags, and strollers. Those are things you should know if you're planning on attending tomorrow. Again, 30,000 people are expected to be here to hear the Dalai Lama speak. For John Borsa, I'm Julie Fine. Back to you.
Quite an experience for lots of people, Julie. Thank you very much.